Oh man, my favorite thing to do is to piss off or rile up the people that come in after talking to you in the store, and I'm like, oh, I love badass Uncle Sam. He speaks the truth, and he's like, yeah, he's truth, and I just egg it on.
Okay, welcome back. Another episode of On the Street. I'm kind of blessed in the sense that the spot I've got is, well, I'm surrounded by 3 stores. And they got the hammock shop, which is the closest to me, and across the street at the French market, they got the fruit stand, vegetable fruit stand there. And then you've got the Pepper Palace, which is across the street from me, cut a corner. And thankfully, all 3 of those store owners have put up with my ass for several years now, because I can be a disruptive force at times. Yeah. And so this is one of the young men that works at the Pep House came over to engage in conversation, and he's quite enjoyable. And again, this is another one of those, well, deceptive ones, because you can't, again, it's a surprise. You never know from the looks of people you know who they really are. If you were to look at this guy in the street, you go, oh my God, here we are, just another skinny jean liberal. But he's not. He's quite an aware little guy. He's not as engaged as he should be, but that's all right. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this conversation. You know, you don't get this anywhere else. These kind of engaged conversations from people on the street. This is, as far as I know, I might be the only one doing this. And because of that, it is unique. And you know, if you'd like to keep me out here, then I'd appreciate you supporting me. So if you can, you know, you go to my shop at badassunclesam.threadless.com. I could use some subscribers at Subscribestar, Badass Uncle Sam. And if you just want to throw money at me, a one-time contribution, you can do that through my PayPal account at badassunclesam76@gmail.com. And I appreciate everything you do for me, including the prayers. Thank you for all of that. So all the support. And remember to be subscribed if you already have, because I do have a governor on me, and they do knock off subscribers. So I get that all the time from guys telling me that. So thank you very much. Let's get to this.
I'm from here.
Oh, yeah. Great.
I work right here.
Oh, do you? At the Pepper Palace? Oh, terrific.
I see you yell at people all day. It's my best part of my day.
Well, here, let me give you one of my get-out-of-jail-free cards from Hillary Clinton. And then you can go my YouTube channel and, you know, and see some of the conversations I have out here. Yeah. Yesterday, a black guy comes up wearing a mega hat, which is kind of unusual. Got it to talking. He works for Ben Carson at HUD.
Nice.
Yeah, he gave me a 35-minute interview. It was nice. Yeah, the Democrat hypocrisy test. Basically, it starts out, you know, Democrats profess to be the champion of women's rights. Am I right?
Sure.
Yeah. But they allow transgenders to dominate women's sports. Is that hypocritical?
I'm not sure, actually. I mean, if you're transgender, then if you transition fully, then I wouldn't say that it's.
Yeah, but you're not really a woman. You're still got a man's body.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, if you know, because I mean, look what they're doing.
I mean, yeah.
Women athletes are, you know, being crushed by men and all the different. So if you're a woman, you worked all your life to try to get a scholarship. Some transgender comes in and just steals it away from you. How's that fair to the women?
It's not, actually.
Thank you. kind of hypocritical.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Do you think it's hypocritical that that liberals say they care so much about children? Oh, you're throwing children in cages, yet they believe in abortion up to birth.
Oh man. Yeah, that's
pretty hypocritical, isn't it? How about Democrats are giving more to illegal aliens than they are to homeless Americans and veterans right now.
Yeah, that definitely would be. I would say it's hypocritical.
Yeah, pretty hypocritical.
Especially when it's the majority of them trying to keep the immigrants out. Actually, no.
Yeah, I mean they want open border. They're out there screaming on the streets, no borders, no walls, no USA at all. It's kind of weird, And then, they say they're tolerant. They're the most tolerant. They're more inclusive. But of course, they're censoring everybody off of the internet.
Exactly, yeah. They're tolerant until it's something that doesn't meet their views.
Thank you. Well, you sound like you're passing the test with flying colors here. So are you political at all?
No, I choose to not give a shit just because it's a giant pissing contest, especially with this last election. I didn't vote for either of those dumbasses.
Well, the thing about politics, I mean, if you ignore it, it doesn't ignore you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's always been, you gotta, our founding fathers said in order for this republic to survive, we needed a well-educated, involved, and engaged populace.
Yeah.
So if you disengage yourself from it, you allow the crooks to run amok. And that's why we do have, that guy from HUD yesterday, because I was asking, well, how, people, how come things are not getting done? I mean, things are not getting. He says because we have so many deep staters in that they're in there for themselves. They're not in there for us.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you disengage yourself. These people wind up getting in there and they make the government for themselves, not for us.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, that's essentially why I didn't really get into the last election presidency. I mean, I did vote, what was his name? Bill Johnson, I think his name. Mike Johnson? I can't remember.
Yeah. You mean the guy, Mr. Aleppo? What's Aleppo? Libertarian candidate.
Was he a libertarian? Yeah, he was libertarian.
Yeah.
But he wasn't Jill Stein and he wasn't Hillary Clinton. And he wasn't fucking Trump.
Well, what's wrong with Trump?
Well, nothing's wrong with Trump. The only thing I hear bad about Trump is about his Twitter fingers and then...
What's wrong with that? When was the last time we actually had a world leader talking directly to us?
We've never had a world leader.
Yeah. So, I mean the fact that he does, that is kind of refreshing,
I mean, as far as I can see, I don't have any problem. Like, he's not doing anything wrong. As far as I can see, the only thing I can see wrong is what the media is trying to.
Thank you.
Kill.
Yeah, because they definitely lie to us. I mean, they're just feeding bullshit.
Honestly, I think if they wanted a Democrat Party, then they shouldn't have gotten Bernie out of the running and replaced him with fucking Hillary.
Well, she stole the nomination from Bernie Sanders.
Did she? I thought it was the Democrat,
Oh no, she definitely stole the nomination from Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders had. Look, were you here during that? You were here during that time?
I'm not here.
But there were I must have seen at least a dozen Bernie Sanders parades. I never saw one for her. So like,
what for?
Well, who am I supposed to believe? The media or my own eyes?
Honestly, I'm glad that Bernie didn't have a chance. We don't need communism.
Yeah, thank
socialism.
you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Democratic socialism, still communism.
Well, at least your perception, you've got enough perception to understand, what's going on. I mean,
don't care enough about it. I mean, I should. I definitely should.
Well, I mean, as I say, you've got enough smarts to know what's going on. You've definitely got perception here. You're way above, believe me, you're far above most of the people I'm speaking to out here.
Oh man, my favorite thing to do is to piss off or rile up the people that come in after talking to you in the store, and they're like, "Oh, I love badass Uncle Sam. He speaks the truth," and he's like, "Yeah, he's truth," and I just egg it on. It's so what's it called? What's the word? Satisfactory.
Well, thank you for that. I don't want to get you in trouble with the job on it, but they seem pretty cool over there. I've talked to the owners. They seem pretty cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they're nice group of people. That's cool, man. What's your name?
I'm Cam.
Cam?
Cam.
Mike, pleasure to meet you, Cam. Come out and speak to me anytime, man. You know, hang out sometime. It's a lot of fun out here, as you've noticed. Yeah.
Oh man, what was it? Literary coward? Is that what do you call people?
Intellectual coward.
Intellectual coward. There you go. I've been using that quite often.
Well, thanks. I'm glad I could contribute.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there and I'm just sitting down on my phone. I'm just here yelling and I look outside and like, oh, somebody's pissed off again. I don't even know what's going on the next election. I should probably look at candidates. Well,
but believe me, that there's no way. I can't even imagine Trump losing. I mean, they got like 25 candidates on the Democratic side. Collectively, their IQ doesn't reach room temperature. They're horrible. So
you got what's his name, Chang or whatever.
Bang Yang. Yeah, the one who wants to give $1,000 away to everybody. Yeah.
He can go piss on that. I mean, I would love $1,000, but how is that going to benefit our economy?
Yeah, well, and how does that give anybody an incentive to really
do anything?
Yes.
It's the same thing with welfare.
Yes.
Why is there even I understand there being welfare? There's too many people taking control of the situation.
Like one of the shouting match did it last week, and this was a good one. Black guy comes up, to go, says, "Yeah, you ought to be here." Yeah, it said something derogatory about it. I says, "Well, would you like to take the test?" And we got into a shouting match. Half hour later, he comes back and he goes, "I apologize to you. I shouldn't have started yelling at you. We should talk." It was great. We had a talk. Turns out he works for the welfare department. He hands out benefits, and he started bitching about people taking advantage of the system. I said, "Well, you sound like a Republican to me now, pal." So.
Man, I don't care what anybody said. This country needed a Republican state.
Oh yeah. What?
I want that Pizzagate poster.
Okay.
Oh man, I love explaining Pizzagate to people. And they just laugh at me.
You're involved?
All right, man.
All right, Cam. It was a pleasure talking to you, man.
I hope I hear some yelling today.
So how'd you like Cam? He's a pretty nice guy, huh? Just say you can't always judge a book by its cover, can you? So again, if you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. And of course, if you would, please contribute. It's subscribestar.com, Badass Uncle Sam, and badassuncle.sam.threadless, my shop, and PayPal, badassuncle.sam76 @gmail.com. God bless you. Thanks for coming by, and I shall see you on the streets.